In under an hour now, the arrival of the deadline for healthcare workers in New York State to get vaccinated or present a valid religious or medical exemption. Without any of that, they risk losing their job. Jack Watson spoke with the Monroe County Health Commissioner tonight about all this. Jack now joins us live outside URMC with the latest. Jack.
Adam, it's been a long build up to this point, as many healthcare workers who were previously unconvinced have actually decided to get vaccinated within these last several weeks, but some, a vocal minority, have decided not to. Monroe County Health Commissioner Dr. Michael Mendoza says many healthcare workers who were once skeptical of the vaccine have come around.
There are people who are saying, being in healthcare really means a lot to me, and I want to take care of myself and keep my patients and family safe. And I think that's the message that is starting to resonate.
And they're doing so just in time. Tonight, unvaccinated healthcare workers are facing the end of their employment. Some are still unmoved by the mandate.
In healthcare, we really encourage the right to refuse for patients, but it's not the same for nursing staff right now. And I think it's very wrong.
That's the view of protesters showing up outside the hospital every Monday now. But leaders in our local healthcare system say this view is only shared by a small minority of their staff. URMC says roughly 97% of its clinical staff is complying.
We're fortunate to have a number of clinician scientists who actually conducted vaccine trials and know a lot about the disease and the vaccine. They were able to do one-on-one discussions, small group discussions with our staff. On
staffing, some losses were inevitable, but Mendoza says emergency services will not be impacted by any potential shortages.
I know from both perspectives at each of the health systems that they will have their job if they come back one day or 1 month later, presuming it's still there, to come back to work. So, there isn't an urgency at 11 o'clock tonight if you can't, tomorrow morning would be perfectly fine. What we really want is for people to think about it and to make the right call.
Adam, as the deadline approaches in about 58 minutes, Dr. Mendoza says there would be some hiccups along the road for outpatient settings as far as staffing goes, but he also says that moving around medical staff is the challenge they have faced since last spring when the pandemic began. We are live at URMC. Jack Watson, News 8.
All right, Jack, thank you. Rochester Regional Health also addressed the vaccine mandate deadline today in a statement saying, in part, quote, per the New York State COVID-19 vaccine mandate for healthcare workers, Rochester Regional Health is currently nearing 99% compliance. This percentage includes individuals who have received at least one dose of the vaccine or have been granted religious or medical exemptions.